Hey! Okay. Oh man. You guys seem to like these breeding videos. Like, I kid you not, you guys seem to be like hyped about it, which is cool. Because me and Chris have taken it upon ourselves to make another one. Also, Finatic merchandise, top link in the description, theFanaticBrand.com. Today, we're breeding probably the most well-known fish out there, I guess? A betta fish. Who doesn't have a betta fish? They're also like indestructible. I know people who've had like betta fish in like a cup and haven't fed them, ever. Weird stuff, man. Of course, we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna make some baby betta fish. Oh yeah, they're gonna get frisky. All right, let's go inside. So these are the female bettas that they have. They got one right here, and then they have another right here. Now, they're not necessarily the ones we want to breed them with. We want a different female beta, so we're gonna run to Petco or PetSmart and grab one from there. Before we leave, we did just set up a saltwater tank the other day, and basically we gotta start. We just went and checked. It's cycled. It's good to go. The salinity is correct. So what we're doing is we're getting a clownfish to start off with, and we're also gonna get some snails, some crabs, some stuff like that to kind of clean it up because there's some algae in there. But we want to. The tank is cycled, it's good to go. But no, we're gonna grab a clownfish, we're gonna grab some little shrimp like that, maybe a starfish, just some stuff to clean up the tank. Definitely some snails. And then over here, we got a full bag hooked up of some plants in here. Some for the 150, some for some of all the other tanks, the tank room, but there's a bunch of plants in there. So let's grab some fish. Bro, those clownfish are so sick. Yeah. Look at those things. That's why I like saltwater. Saltwater's fun just because of how everything looks. Got a few snails in here. Bagging those guys up. What types are in there?
This guy's gonna eat any leftover food, any leftover meat that your fish don't eat. This big guy here is gonna eat algae.
Oh, you're gonna get him. There he is. Oh yeah, oh he knows. Oh, he definitely knows. Got him. There he is. All right, there's our clown. There's the clown. There's our snails. Here's our plants. There is the nets, because I needed new nets. Let's do it. All right, we got a light as well. Now it's time to run by PetSmart.
A few inches later.
Okay, there's a female right there. It's actually probably, there's barely any betta fish, obviously, but that's like the best one.
Yeah, that one, and then there's a good one.
That's not too bad. That one's interesting. Yeah, I think this one might be the best. And then we can separate the female and the male by putting them in separate tanks, or we can use this mesh breeder divider for exactly what we're doing, breeding. So this is what the female is going to go in until that male's bubble nest is complete and good to go. Oh, what's that? Or a full-on tank divider. Do we need a tank divider though? It's for a 10-gallon aquarium. Do you know that might be better, right? More space.
That's better than 5 gallons.
So we can't use the 10. Yeah. So we're gonna have to run with this. This isn't bad though. This will work for the meantime. Oh, I'm okay. Oh. Breeder. This thing is sick. This is gonna be absolutely perfect for that little tank for the meantime. There already is kind of a bubble nest forming. It might be good today, so we might just be able to put the female in today, but just in case we got that. And here's our female right here. So let's make our way back home.
Eventually.
So right now, Chris is strategically using his little pinchers, his pliers right there, grabbing the grass, slowly but surely taking it into the, look how good this tank looks. Taking it down into, oh my gosh, I gotta get a good angle. Placing it into the substrate, and it worked.
Just like that.
Wow, now we gotta do 4
billion of those.
Yeah, we gotta do about 550,000 of that stuff. Hey guys, Brendan here, back with another toy tech review. Hopefully I can end up like that kid Ryan, who's like 6 and makes like $20 million a year. That'd be pretty cool. Today, we're gonna go without the directions and attempt to put this together. What is it? I don't know. So yeah, so that looks like the first step. This looks like the second step. And it looks like I successfully put the entire thing together. Oh wait, but not yet. There's also a net that comes with it that looks just like this. What you do, you take your net, give her a nice slipperoo on there, and voila. Now you have caged your fish, and it has no way of escaping unless it jumped out of the top. Yes. Which will most likely happen. So you can now see we have our net cage dealio is what you could also call it. Now that I'm looking at it, I definitely did something wrong because yeah, there's something that goes. Am I missing a piece? Hey! Hi! Alright. Where are the plastic nails? It didn't come with them. No plastic nails in here. Lie, Chris. You know what though? I don't really care. Fine design by me right there. That's how we're gonna hang it on the side of the tank. Wow. So if you guys don't know, we basically got our betta fish over here. This is our male. So it doesn't have a bubble nest right now, but it needs, what does it need? It needs a spark. Something to make it want to go build a bubble nest for this female right here. So that's adding the female in here without him actually being able to touch her. This is the betta tank right here, and there is the betta fish. It is a huge male, super healthy. We feed this thing bloodworms, which is what you want to feed the fish. That way it's ready to get another fish pregnant. So that is our male right there. That's what we're trying to breed with. Our female right here that is about to go into a containment center thing. Yeah. We've also got plants and saltwater fish and all that stuff that we've got to work with too today.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're you know.
Oh.
You don't know.
I don't. Okay, yeah.
Right.
So here, this is what we have to do. We have to take this basket right here, and we're gonna put the betta inside.
No, we just figured that out.
Yeah. And this is the OG betta. Like, I've had this betta longer than I've had any other fish, and he's lonely.
What's his name? Wilbert?
I don't know. What should we call him?
He had what's it called? A bubble nest.
He did have a bubble nest. Yeah, he's had a bubble nest like maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 times over the last year, but he's gotten discouraged, so we're giving him a little, I believe you can call it a spark.
A spark. I think that's what I said.
Did you?
I think I said a spark.
A spark, yeah. So we're gonna give him a spark, and the spark is gonna come
In the form of
a little mesh box that he is like, what in the world are y'all doing to me? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this little mesh box, we're gonna sink it right in here like this, slide it back in like this. We're gonna put a little water in that tank too.
Yeah, to fill it up. Wow, that actually looks really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Like that is gonna be a perfect little house for you. I know you're confused, it's okay. Where is she? Where is she? I lost her. Oh, found her. I found her. We got done acclimating her a few minutes ago. All right, you ready? You wanna pour? We should pour her into a net. Hey, darling, it's okay. Cynthia, here you go. Be free. Okay, close her up.
Look at him.
It's
He's
okay.
making his move.
Look at
He's
him.
like, I see her.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, look at you guys. Woo woo.
Well, hopefully that provides enough spark for him to start forming another bubble nest. And actually, let's get these plants up here too. Get them unstuck. So usually what he'll do is he will get right up against these plants and actually form the bubble nest on the surface of the water. But he likes to do it against things. So you either find it up against the plants, you find it up against the filter, and
The back corners of the tank.
yeah, he's taking a liking to the female there. He's trying to get into her to one of two things: either eat her or
Make babies.
make babies.
Wow.
So
It's like we're like National Geographic in here.
we are. Yeah, I mean the next on the agenda is breeding goats.
Goats. I do
Goats
have one.
and-
I have a male.
and ducks.
I do have a male and a female duck actually, which is cool. You guys know what that means. But no, it's that.
Duck eggs for breakfast.
Well, all right, so we're gonna let them do them, and we're gonna run up and get this water tested really quick just to make sure, because the tank is cycled. We were ghost feeding it, and we put some turbo start in there, and we tested it. It was cycled. We're just gonna test it one more time just to make sure before we add these things in here. Make sure the salinity is on point so we can get the saltwater fish in, aka our new Nemo. Isn't that right?
Baby crickets in there.
There's
I'm telling you, the crickets are taking over.
There's literally baby crickets in there. How did they? There's a cricket right here. How did you even? That is not okay. All right, let's go. All right. Oh man. Oh man. That thing is so dope. What's up, buddy? Those are sick. We definitely need some of those. Okay. And everything's gonna die. Oh, it's bright. Oh, I can't see. Literally just need to take a cup of salt water out and put a cup of fresh water in, because you need something in between 2.4 and 2.6, and we're at like 2.6.5. So we just need to take a cup of salt water out, put a cup of fresh in. He said we're done with our cycle, everything is good to go. So let's put these saltwater fish into their new tank. The snail has been acclimating, or clownfish has been acclimating. It is quite algae bloomed in here, and that is because this light was left on for a little while, but there's nothing in here, so it's okay. So the snail should clean up all the algae on there and stuff like that. So let's just get this stuff in. All right, Marcus. Stuck you on there. There you go, buddy.
Gary and little Gary. Now right here, we have 1 cup of fresh water. I've taken 1 cup of salt water out. Our salinity was literally a fraction off. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this fresh water in here. That will take care of the salinity problem.
Hey, I'm filming you, filming me, filming you. Clean, Gary, clean!
We're gonna add a little bit of Fritz Turbo Start, a 900. This is for salt water. Watch this. Oh my gosh, look how gross that is. That's a ton.
Well,
Well, they're gonna all die now.
all right, time to get this clown in right here. Oh, it's okay, buddy. All right, let's get you in. He is in the net, about to go in. Look at him. Oh, what's going on, buddy? That's so cool. Okay, now that I'm back at my house, I got some plants for the 150. Now, the thing is, I know the Pacu are definitely going to eat some of them. I don't know if the Pacu will eat some of the other ones, but either way, it's food for the fish. If not, they'll grow and look really, really nice. So, either way it works, so I'm going to put these things in just real quick. So it'd be really nice if the fish didn't eat these, because that plant on the right gets really cool looking, and then this plant already looks so sick. And we've got another piece, it's a laced plant coming out of there, which is gonna grow like crazy. Then we've got this plant. So it'd be nice if they stayed, but they're probably not going to. What's up, buddy? No. Steven, what are you doing? I'm getting some for you. You don't just get to eat out of the bucket like that. Then another one. You're good to go, buddy. Yeah. Good old Steven, guys. Gotta love this guy. Yeah. If you aren't following Steven's Instagram, it's the GOAT Steven. He's actually about to hit 1,000 followers, so look at you. So we got saltwater fish. We are now breeding some betta fish, which should also be dope. Steven is good to go. We put some plants in the 150 gallon. We did a lot today, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to my channel, click that little subscribe button down below. Join the family. I actually turned 17 here it's soon, January 6th. So I'm gonna be 17 pretty soon, which I think that means I can get arrested. I don't know why I'm smiling. But no, it truly does mean the world to me. We're about at 250,000 subscribers, 250,000. That is wild, so big thank you for that. If you've yet to follow me on Instagram, follow me at finatic.media. Click that little bell button, the bell button, so you get notifications whenever I upload. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, click that little like button, give it a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. With that being said, I don't want to bore you anymore. I'll catch you next time on that next episode of Finatic. Peace.